Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond the Barrel Bourbon. I am Eric. That is Phil.
I'm Phil.
Todd is still with us.
Todd's the whiskey wizard.
Todd is the whiskey wizard.
You guys won't let me leave. This is probably a crime, but
Well, we're about to make you drink some delicious
we
whiskey.
will,
I'm
against
sorry.
his will,
against my will, right?
drinking horrible whiskeys that are playing for a auto bid to the Final Four, which will be next week.
Last matchups before the Final Four.
Yeah,
We're getting
so
down to the nitty gritty here.
there's no point in us even guessing at what bracket it is. We know.
We do know that
this,
much.
This is the Disco 12 bracket. So
Southwest quadrant.
yep, bottom left. How was y'all's Christmas? Good? Enjoyed it?
They don't care how my Christmas
do.
was.
It was lovely.
Lovely? And, you know,
Lovely.
got any good whiskeys?
Got some great whiskey.
Awesome, man.
I got some whiskeys.
Sweet. This guy
I'll
here.
probably drink them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope so, man. That's just what whiskey's for.
That's the point of having whiskey.
Gentleman drop in the office today, drop us off a Calumet 15 year.
Okay.
Another
Be a
office
nice- a
bottle.
nice
Another
office bottle.
It's going to look good up there. We can find something up there we can replace it with. So, guys, with that, I guess we'll the tip-offs will roll on.
4 sips. Everyone knows the rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to do, what, purple and pink.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
You like that?
I do. They go well together.
Thought you might like that.
We're going to start with purple here.
We're going to start with purple.
This is going to be, to me, this is the most intriguing bracket
Okay.
Okay.
of the brackets because we've got a killer blend. We've got high rye in there. We've got some aged Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, technically, 2 high ryes.
2 high
according
ryes.
to my high rye math.
And
Wild Turkey's
Jimmy
high rye
Russell's.
So we've got some aged Legacy Distillery on there. So to me, when we set up the bracket and everything was randomized, this was the most intriguing
Okay.
of what we had up there.
I found that if we would have had Russell's 15 in this bracket and found North in the other bracket, this would have been the most intriguing. I feel like
Russell's 15 versus Coy Hill was
That
very.
was so far. That's
Well,
been
what-
my matchup of the tournament.
that,
So we'll see.
well, that's why I'm saying that to me was the more intriguing bracket than this one.
So far, that one has been the one I've enjoyed the most. We'll see if
Okay.
this one can unseat it.
You enjoyed that one top to bottom most, is what you mean by that?
Well, I found it to be the most competitive.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes
that's
some
why
sense.
I liked it. Not specifically like those whiskeys. I like
Okay.
more just
I
like
think I like the Barrel 33 the best so far.
like of a
Just
single pour.
Just on a single pour, I think overall Barrel 33 has been mine.
It's something special,
Get
man.
some sniffing here.
Are we guessing since we know what bracket
I'm
this
not.
is?
I'm not guessing.
I'm not interested in.
You're not
guessing.
into that. That's not your thing.
I'm into trying to figure out which one of these I like. You know,
I like them all, man. They made
which one I like more.
They made the tip-offs for a reason.
This smells fruity to me.
It smells very fruity.
Fruity, but
Florally.
also spicy,
very florally.
but also a little rich.
It's got some heat to it on the nose.
The fruit comes forward up front.
Yeah, it's immediately fruity. But it's not. I don't get like dark notes here so much.
It's bright.
do-
It's bright.
I
It's a
find
bright
it to
fruit.
be. I find it to be a bit
I
on the
do
bright
get a
end.
little bit of like
I'm getting a hint of strawberry.
I could definitely see strawberry
I
here.
do get a little richness. So I guess I do. If you want to say rich is dark, I would say rich is dark. But
I would agree. Yeah. I generally.
now it's battling with the fruit, so it's not as.
I don't get any oak or wood.
I'm getting a ton of spice.
I'm getting spice,
I
but
don't know about it. I'm not getting a ton of spice.
I'm getting a
are
lot
y'all
of spice on
getting
the
any
back
oak at
end.
all? I'm not.
Not really. Not really getting much wood here. I think the fruit is what's dominant for me in the nose of this one.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, that's why Todd put his glass there.
I didn't even catch
This
it.
trying
means
to-
this means
He's trying
I'm
to
ready.
rush us along. So.
That's good. We need that.
Yeah, you guys need help.
That was a double, man.
Touching tipperoons, as they say.
Let's see here. Delicious, fruity, and spicy.
Man, that is so light and fruity to me. I'm
Very
getting
fruity up front.
minimal spice here.
I'm getting a
getting-
lot of spice, man.
I'm getting spice on the mid palate to back end.
Yes,
There's like some, but not like.
I'm getting a good bit of spice.
I got that's a big hug.
This is like
I'm not getting a hug.
honeyed fruits to me.
I get the honey. I definitely get honey.
Sweet, fruity.
I'm getting a big hug on this.
Pretty long finish, yeah. Solid hug.
I'm not getting a hug at all.
No?
It's very.
It's more of the spicy burn in the back of my throat.
Man, I'm getting minimal spice here.
I'm getting good
Interesting.
bit of spice. So, yeah, I agree, Eric. Spice on the mid to back end.
I'm getting a little bit of nuttiness in the mid palate. Kind of like Heaven Hill nutty.
Interesting.
Not peanut butter, and and that's the thing. Like, so for me, I don't get peanuts from Heaven Hill. It's more like almondy, cashewy, kind of like that kind of nut. But that's what it kind of reminds me of a Heaven Hill in the mid palate.
I'll take one more sip. But this one to me is following the nose. So I'm definitely getting some bacon spices, a lighter fruit up forward. But I'm surprised that you're not picking up on any of those.
I mean, I get, there's a hint of spice here for me.
Is this everybody's first pour?
But
I mean, did y'all pre up? I didn't. This is my first of the day. So
first pour. So
that first pour is always tricky. I find.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be.
It's an interesting one.
It does
very fruit and sweet.
On the big finish, on the far long finish, I get a lot of fruitiness on the far back end of it.
I mean, this is fruit all the way for me. This pour.
So that was purple. Let's switch over to pink.
Yeah,
I took notes on that one.
Okay, nice.
Ooh, I like the nose on this. That's sweet.
Oh, let me cleanse here.
Sweeter than purple?
Yeah, this is more sugar sweet. This is kind of figgy, kind of grapey.
Okay.
I like this nose. I like this nose a lot more. I'm getting baking spice on this.
This is a richer nose to me. The first one to me was very bright fruit, sweetness. This one's got more.
This one's kind of honey to me.
This one's balanced.
Kind of honey caramel to me.
The nose smells very balanced to me.
Caramel for sure in here.
This smells like a. I don't know. It's hard to put it into words because I'm getting.
It smells less spicy.
I'm getting spice on like the trail of the nose.
I'm getting spice. Just it's not as much.
But I'm getting grapes.
I don't know why I'm moving the microphone to smell.
So you don't have to go into the mic.
Spice kicking up now.
Yeah, this one smells spicier.
You getting grape?
Than the last one.
Any grape or cherry on your palate, nose?
It's generally more something I taste than smell.
This
I
is
don't often smell.
This one is definitely less fruity on the nose for me.
It's the different fruit for me, right? So like a strawberry. I was getting strawberries on this one. I'm getting grapes on this one. Okay. So
I'm gonna give this a little sip.
This one
let's give
seems to be more straight down Bourbon Lane for me.
More viscous of a pour. Man, that was almost.
Ooh, that is.
On the back end, it's almost rye-like.
I like this a lot.
No, that's not rye-like.
That was rye-like. That was a little funk on the end.
I got spice on the end of that.
Don't tell me what I'm tasting, Todd.
No, man. This one's got more oak. I'm getting some oak
I'm getting
here.
that oak on the back end of it. I like
versus the first one where I got minimum
pencil
oak.
Shavings, kind of little pencil shavings and oak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
can see the pencil shavings.
I think I like this one. It's kind of very high rye to me.
Okay.
I think when I look for a high rye, this is what I kind of chase.
Okay.
I like this quality.
There's a little buttery quality to it as well.
I did get a little bit of fruit on the palate, which I really wasn't picking up on the nose, but there is some kind of a fruit here. Maybe a lighter cherry kind of a note,
There's definitely more strawberry figginess on purple.
Okay. I love a strawberry note or a berry note.
There's more oak.
Big fan of those.
There's more oak and rye spice on pink, and I think I like the rye spice in the oak more.
That's a pleasant pour. That's what we call crushable.
Okay.
I think both of these are crushable.
It's not drinking very hot to me.
Neither one of these came across as overly.
They weren't
as proofy.
It started.
But I'm not getting I'm not getting the hug or anything.
I do get a little bit of a hug on purple. I'm gonna take another sip of pink and finish up my ranking here.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Okay.
Get my last sip and I'll have a winner.
Yeah, I've got just enough to.
Final notes on pink. Pink's a little bit. I'm don't know how to explain it, but without giving too much away, it's. I will say after having pink, and then going back to purple, purple was a little less impactful on the palate as it was the first time.
I've got my winner.
Yeah, as do I.
I mean,
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Pink.
Okay.
I found pink just had more depth to it.
I agree. It was
purple.
It was the oak that did it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going back to pink after purple, it was just.
I mean, even on first sip, I was.
Well, the first sip was just pink. Couldn't.
You mean just purple?
Whatever we had for no purple.
We had purple first.
Yeah.
So, I think the flavors of purple got kind of overwhelmed after having.
And I think I was saying purple. I was the one. That was when I was getting that Heaven Hill nuttiness on. I think that was the first one. And yeah, I'm just whenever I start getting certain nuttiness, I'm just not the biggest fan.
I mean, it's more viscous.
Which one?
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more viscous. It's a little. Not quite the same fruit note.
Yeah. So I mean, I purple was very pleasant and enjoyable. I just found that pink was a more complete sip.
That mid palate to finish start on here just gets real deep with flavor.
Yeah.
It's loaded with flavor.
It's
I thought
punchier
they
for
did
sure.
And that
whatever
that
this is.
area of this was like the peak note on all of on both of these.
Right.
So pink's the definitive winner here.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a clear win.
So we're gonna throw up a graphic.
Yeah. What do you want to put up this week? Because you gave me a task last week, and
I know what you should
do
put
you want
up.
a task?
what you got?
I'll let Todd pick.
I want you to throw up some fireworks since
Bet.
New Year's Eve is coming.
Bet. Done. Fireworks with what though?
Just fire in the background.
No
just
butterfly?
fireworks.
Todd, where's your wand? You can cast the
Yeah, that's
fireworks.
true.
That's right here.
Oh, well, cast us away, maybe.
Cast
need
us
me
the
to-
fireworks.
Havradava. That was Harry Potter, in case you were wondering.
And we're back from those beautiful fireworks that Todd
Great idea, Todd.
set off.
Great idea.
Thank you.
I don't know how you're gonna follow that one.
I'm gonna pick the next scene.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, you know what? I'll let y'all pick. I'll pick for the finals. I got to come up with ideas.
Yeah, Phil picked. Now I'm gonna pick, and then you pick for the final.
That's fine. Yeah. So we're gonna move on. This is teal.
This is teal, Eric's favorite
That's
color.
my favorite color. I love this color.
That's a sweet decadent baby right there.
That smells really good. Wait, I didn't do my cheat pour off camera. My cheat sniff off camera.
Good. Cheater.
Yeah, no cheating.
Man.
Oh, look at this guy. He's trying to figure out which one's found north.
Yep.
I tell you what,
That's
on the nose,
precisely what he's doing.
on the
man.
nose, I don't know, man.
Okay.
But the found north that is in this round is my favorite.
That's-
It has been my favorite.
We've
rumor
had
on the
more of it
street.
than anyone.
Although I did pick batch 8 I gave batch 8 one tip high. I think I gave it like a 93, and I gave batch 9 a 92
Okay.
in a blind that we did.
Man, this is giving
All
me...
found norths for me have been high 80s, low 90s.
Yep.
Only
That's
because
generally
Phil won't let me give it high 90s.
You
you can give it whatever you want, man. People on Reddit sometimes when they review stuff they give it a 10.
What?
Peregrine's got. If you go look for Peregrine reviews on Reddit, there's lots and lots of
I
10s
bet
out
that
there.
Peregrine's gonna be.
This feels like it's got everything happening all at once.
on the nose.
Everything, everywhere, all
like
at
just
once.
name a smell and
Root
it's
beer.
in there. Yes.
Popsicles,
What flavor?
cherry,
Yes.
Yeah.
sawdust,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe got a little wood.
Depends
in
on
there.
the tree.
a burning
It's
rubber.
definitely. I could definitely smell some oak on the nose.
Okay, now.
All right, found one. Yeah, there's some oak here.
Let's dive in. Let's
But-
dive in.
We gave one nosing note.
No, you
just
gave
said
all
it.
of them. You said popsicles. You gave
Sawdust.
sawdust.
There's something.
root beer, cola. I mean, you gave it all, man.
So if this is Found North,
This would be the lightest. On
yeah,
the nose I've ever smelled one.
it's coming across as a little faint, you know.
I don't find it faint. I find
Not-
that the usual smell I get from it's faint. But I feel like I'm getting more than I usually get from the Found
I'm
North. Like,
smelling vanilla on this.
I mean, yeah,
I'm smelling
see
more
va-
vanilla.
I
I'm
see
getting some kind
vanilla
of
for
cola
sure.
note here.
I'm
like a
getting
root beer.
I'm getting vanilla. Yeah, I mean, I can see the root
Maybe
beer.
Like a root beer float, maybe?
Slight hint of fruit.
I can see the root beer. I can see the slight hint of fruit, but I'm getting a lot of vanilla on this.
I get fruit from batch 9.
Do you?
I do. So
Do you smell Found North though? Because like
I don't
mean,
know.
Nothing is triggering my brain right now saying this is Found North.
I don't know,
I smell Weller Antique 107.
but I'm ready.
I smell Russell's 13.
Russell's 13. Okay.
That's not Found North.
What the heck's going on here?
Did you mix the bottles outside? That doesn't taste like anything.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that whether or not this is Found North. I don't know. What I'm saying
I
is
think that's Found North.
I don't know.
It's very light on the palate.
I think it's great.
It's very good.
I'm saying we're 3 pours in and I don't feel like I've tasted Found North.
Okay.
Um,
This is
Yeah.
like a vanilla, vanilla berries sundae.
I get
to
vanilla
me.
spice bomb on this. Like it's got a spice to it. This I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this is not Found North. It's not. There's no
Well,
hug. There's no hug. Found North gives you a hug.
Okay.
In general, think about it. Found North's like almost 130 proof.
It is.
I don't feel that with this. This
Man,
tastes
this is-
very low proof. This packs a lot of flavor to say that it's not, that this doesn't taste like it's pushing 130.
yeah, I feel like just on the nose I'm getting a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of fruit, a little bit
There's
of wood.
oak here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like I'm
lovely.
getting a little bit of
It's
everything.
lovely. Okay.
Maybe even a slight hint of nuttiness. Mid
I
palate.
get, maybe just a hint.
Let me cleanse here.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not Found North though. I don't think.
Well, I don't think that's much of a limb.
Maybe we had Found North already.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I mean, I don't think so, but maybe.
You never know. You never know. Blinds are.
This is Found North.
Blinds are.
I could smell it. That's Found
We've
North.
had 3 pours already,
This is Found North. I smell the sweet oak. I
and
smell.
you haven't tasted Found North, so chances
This-
are you're probably right.
This is just an oak bomb. I love it. That is fabulous.
I don't find this to be an oak bomb.
Are you serious? It's all I smell.
I was already going to go in. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I am serious. Yes.
It's all I smell is oak. Oak, vanilla, a little bit of creaminess. It's
You
butyraceous.
smell creaminess?
It's butyraceous.
What kind of cream?
It's butyraceous.
Man, that is smug.
I know. I'm smug.
Getting a little fruit,
What fruit do you get? Because I mean,
lighter fruits,
like a fig,
maybe-
maybe.
lighter. No, figs are kind of dark to me.
Depends on
Kind of bitter.
depends on when you pick them.
This is sweeter fruit. Maybe like a little berry.
I like the nose on this a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I
Little
think
hint
we're
of
ready.
oak.
Yeah,
we
we're
already.
ready. Cheers. There's definitely some oak here.
Yes, I just don't find it to be like super oaky on the nose.
It's fabulous.
There's a lot of oak here.
This finishes like just so butterscotchy, like very. And again, I'm gonna say it again. I know y'all hate when I say this, but creme brulee.
I thought that finished surprisingly fruity for me.
It's got a very viscous mouthfeel.
I'm getting some berries on the back end.
Are you?
Yeah.
There is a bit of fruit here of some kind.
I hope we checked to see if his mic was on.
Oh, I'm
just,
good to
just
go.
thinking and
I'm
drinking.
good to go, Phil.
I took one sip. What the heck?
You got small pours, man.
Someone got more than me.
No, we're all.
I got the most.
Did I? You can have some of mine if you need it.
Oh, never mind. It's my old glass. Wondering why it tasted the same.
You didn't even try red yet?
No.
Oh my God! That's why I'm serious. Like he said, I'm
What
getting,
is this?
I'm getting fruit on the back.
I mean, there's like
I
a
don't
hint
even
of
know.
fruit here.
not but not berries. I'm not getting. I
I
mean,
guess I have to smell this one.
Yeah, give
No,
it,
I got berries on this. I
give
was
that
like,
one a
this-
shot, Phil.
This is I want to find something different to say about it, but it's kind of the same.
Well, now's your chance.
here's your chance, man.
Oh, this one's a lot more sugary.
Sweet oak.
A lot
That's
more
why he kept
sugar.
telling me I'm not getting oak on it. I was like,
Yeah,
what are
that
you
makes sense,
talking
huh?
about? What are you talking about? I didn't even see that he didn't
I thought
switch.
Todd gypped me on my pour.
So did I, because I didn't know you didn't switch.
And then I looked over and I'm like, that's not the same color.
It happens.
This one,
Ooh, that's sugary.
It's very sweet on the front of the palate. It's very oaky on the mid palate, and it finishes super, super creamy, like super butterscotchy.
I think
Mouth feels great.
you might have found your.
I think I found it.
I think you might have found
Found it.
I think so.
Man,
I tell you what. I mean, you and I kind of both think it's Found North, but that's probably the least oaky that I've tasted of Found North.
Okay.
actually, that's probably
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Okay. I think.
Well, I
I
say
think I'm
that,
good.
but like, I'm perhaps anticipated that this would be a close round. The whole bracket.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't. If this is Found North, if this is what we're thinking, I don't think it's definitely not as oaky as I remember. I'm
Well-
not. Yeah, I'm getting the oak mid palate, and it's delicious. Whatever it is, it's delicious. I don't. But that's the closest to Found North of all of the four that we've had today.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Got mine.
I'm also ready.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Red.
Red.
Okay. So
Okay.
we got two unanimous.
Got
winners.
2 unanimous.
So we're gonna have red versus pink, which the colors are gonna be different. We're gonna mix them up. But
Todd, you're picking this scene.
Todd, you picked
Ooh,
the scene
yeah, that's
also.
right, I
What
gotta
you
get the
want?
scene.
Where are we going? Where's your wand? Where's your wand?
I want maybe just like a nice meadow. Like a nice field
I
with
thought we were gonna keep the.
like maybe some wheat with the wind blowing.
Yeah, but you got to say wheat correctly.
thought we were gonna
wheat?
keep the New
Wheat.
Year's
We need
theme.
some-
I
we need
thought you were
some
gonna do like
Nah.
pop and bubbly or something.
Nah.
Oh, damn, that would be a good
We
idea.
can't do
Nah,
that.
you
Todd's
can-
picking.
Todd's
You
picking.
can do that next time for yours.
It'll be after the year. But
It better not be.
Wabba laba wheat.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing at you, man. Phil says some goofy stuff off camera. Man.
Phil's a goofball.
I'm a showman.
He's a showman
He
for
is a
sure.
showman. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed whatever scene that was. I don't remember.
Beautiful
meadow.
meadow with
Blowing in the, you
rustling wheat.
Think of
Wheat,
like
that's right. Wheat.
the Gladiator. when he's
Yes,
walking
exactly like that.
Oh,
the
with
field.
Elysium.
Sure, yes.
I think that's what he called it, right?
Through. That's
Probably.
What, that's, yeah, it's the
All right.
afterlife for
For
We're starting
yeah.
with yellow.
warriors in the
starting with yellow.
Are you a warrior?
Roman
I'm not.
Empire.
I'm not a warrior.
Phil's a warrior.
Starting with yellow, it smells
Sweet.
like a freshly lit match.
Damn,
it
that's an
smells like.
interesting nose. I do.
There was
The,
I-
the
oh,
match,
I
the
smell
match
the
with the
match.
whiskey. Yeah, it's a good
Weird
combo.
how that happens.
Yeah, I don't know who would do that right when we're doing the
It smells almost like a Christmas tree.
a little bit. Yeah.
Merry late Christmas, guys.
Merry late Christmas.
I've been telling people that I didn't talk to yesterday, Merry Day After Christmas. So
Okay.
Ooh, hit my mic.
I got my bourbon shirt on today.
Little behind the scenes
That
of
is
when we're
nice.
actually filming this.
What?
Right after Christmas.
Merry
Day
day
after
after Christmas.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, it's fine.
That smells so good.
It smells great, man. It
That's
smells great.
you know what it smells like to me is Four Roses.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm only saying that because of just the pure sweet floral note I
I'm
get on it.
getting that pencil shaving note on the nose.
Yeah, I'm getting
Don't you
some.
get that
There's
on
some
Four
wood
Roses?
here.
Yes.
There's some wood
Specifically
here.
OESK.
which happens to be in this round.
Yes. Which
I don't get that on the nose. I get it on the
oddly
palate,
enough
though.
about OESK, that tastes so high rye to me. with like the pencil shavings and everything, but it's an OE recipe. So it's on the set of recipes that have a lower rye content.
Yeah, because I think the OBs are their high rise. What they consider
me,
high
they're
rise.
all
They're
high
all
rise.
high rise to me also. Well, my mic is
that's
in my face now.
Real pencil shavings.
There's definitely some wood here for sure. There's some sweetness.
He just went to sip and didn't tip us or nothing.
We didn't tip on the other one. We just went right into it.
It's fine.
Well, whatever.
We'll just sip.
Oh man. I'm gonna say this on that first sip. I feel like even though we've had this already, this is better now than any previous sip I've had. That was the best sip I've had today, right there.
Interesting.
You know what?
And I feel like
I agree.
I'm getting a little fruit on the end here.
Yep.
too.
All I'm getting on that tastes like
Get
that
pencil
tastes,
shavings to fruit. This seems like it would be right up your alley. Spiced
Wood.
sweet.
This tastes like strawberries.
It's like spiced wood
It
with
does.
some fruit and
It tastes.
It's lovely.
It's extremely
This is lovely.
sweet. Like if you guys
It's
like
delicious.
sweet, y'all ought to look into this. I'm guessing Four Roses.
I don't find it
I
to be
don't
sweet.
know. I don't remember what the
I
matchups
don't.
are.
I don't either.
So
I think I know 3 of the 4 that's in this.
Yeah.
But I don't know what was against what.
Yeah.
This
is
it's
great.
So
Whatever this
sweet.
is.
Like whatever it is. I mean, dude, it's like
I know why it won
Yes,
its first matchup.
I can see why
because
that's
it's-
in the tournament. Whatever this is, I can see why it's in this tournament.
That was delicious.
That's fabulous.
All right.
Clear my palate
All right, so
here.
let's move on. I don't have any more water. I'll
Yeah.
save that. Save.
Oh,
Yeah,
save it.
I got enough.
Yeah, you got enough.
Look what I got.
All right. What you got? Oh, okay. That's what he's got.
He's got some mung.
So this, just on the nose, is the winner from the bottom or whatever bracket.
Round-
the
round two.
The 2nd portion of the show today. This okay. So I'm guessing again. This is probably found north, but this is the most found north that it smelled today.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
It
Okay.
didn't smell like this earlier.
It smelled similar to me, a little sugary still.
Yeah, it's sweet for sure.
I'm
And
getting
still
more
a
oak
little
on
bit
it.
of fruit.
I'm getting more oak on it now.
There's oak. There's oak.
But I'm still not
lot
getting
of
a lot of oak.
There's a.
Or what I would expect. The oak amount I'd expect.
I'm getting like if you know how they got those when you go to Starbucks, they got the liqueurs, but they're really just like syrups of different flavors. They got like the almond syrup.
Yeah.
This is like if you combined an almond syrup plus like a berry syrup.
You're forgetting the L in almond.
Almond.
That's how he says it.
Almond.
Almond.
No, not almond. Almond.
Yeah, but you were saying almond.
You say almond.
Almond.
Just like you say water.
No,
No,
that's
that's what
Phil.
I say. Water.
Oh, water, y'all say it.
Phil loves a good
Oh,
water.
that's right.
Like
You make
water.
fun of Phil for saying water.
I do, yeah.
That is a weird way to say water. Water.
That was much more found northy this go round. So
Oh yeah, there's the oak. That's what I was looking for earlier. That's,
much more found northy this go round.
Oh my god, that's what I chase.
I mean, it's a similar profile as before. I'm just getting a little more oak to it than I did initially.
Okay.
So I would say both of these taste more like what I was expecting this round.
Yes.
Well, these are the two winners, so that makes some sense, right?
Yeah, but they both.
You feel like they got better?
they both taste way better.
I feel like,
Interesting.
and I don't know. I mean, it just might have been by virtue of what they were going
Yeah.
against, where some of the things were
Yeah.
just getting
You know that.
canceled out or muted a
Yeah,
little bit.
you know that
It kind of
happens.
happens in blinds,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I don't think blind's the best way to figure out.
I'm gonna tell you this, just off the top. I hate that, but either one of these have to lose. Like both of these feel like they should be in.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm getting a good bit of corn, man. Good bit of corn up front. Oak mid palate, effervescent cola. Little hint of fruit.
Do you get that like that honeyed cornbread kind of a note?
I just get
Up
oak.
front.
I get oak and creme brulee finish.
Sweet buttery corn.
That's your jam.
That's my dude. I love this. Like I could drink this every day, all day.
This is gonna be real close for me, man.
Oh no,
Real
they're
close.
very close.
Real
This
close.
this is much closer than I would have put them.
Dang it! I sculpted into the mic. Dang it. Man, Man, I am getting, and I think why I'm starting to like this even more than before was because normally on OESK, when I drink it, I normally just get heavy pencil shavings, but I'm getting a lot more fruit than usual here.
I'm not. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're probably not getting the pencil shavings because you're having it against an oak monster.
Oh, I'm getting pencil. It's not the same note to me.
But it's a wood note, and I think didn't you just say you're not getting the pencil shavings as much on this?
No,
on
I
this
said I only get pencil shavings. Now I'm getting pencil shavings in fruit.
Oh, I thought you were only getting the fruit on it this time. I mean, honestly, like when you go back and forth between the two, to me it depends on the day, right? Like the yellow is just so sweet. It's just, I mean, it's almost like it's like a sugared strawberry dessert.
Black, I feel like I can sit down and have more glasses of yellow.
I could see that.
Cause that little light, sweet fruit note on the end, just
Yellow is...
it's not overbearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
Man,
Phil. How confident are you in either one of these? Like to pick over the other? Is it kind of is it like our last one where it's like that last round? Like I've got zero confidence. Are you more confident?
It's closer to that than the other rounds.
I agree. This is much closer than anything I would have imagined.
Man,
knowing that...
I moved the mic. Sorry, guys.
I respect
yeah, I'm sure
it. I respect it.
At least I moved
they didn't hear that at all.
Nah, it's
He
fine.
moved the mic, so
Look, man, you know, we're all humans.
If Phil's
here,
mic,
Phil.
I mean, if
We're all
Todd's mic
humans.
picked it up again, my bad. I had to let it.
If your mic picked
It's
it
fine.
up.
It's
His
fine.
mic's probably gonna pick it up more than mine. I had
got-
mine way over there.
I got a sweet mic.
You do.
Your mic can pick up that ice machine.
One of our mics
So
picks it up for
you
sure.
moved your mic 5 inches from your face, so I guarantee it.
That was a foot. It was a good foot.
Well, that,
an ice machine.
and honestly, you know what? If I was watching a video and saw that, I'd laugh. To be honest, I'd be like, "Oh, that guy's one of us."
Just a guy, you know.
Dude, it's hard for me to go against black, man. I just the nose on it is just everything.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Man.
Last sip and I'm ready.
I just had my last sip. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Are you though?
I am.
Well, you're a lot less indecisive this week.
I mean,
I'm less indecisive.
I'm
I am also less indecisive.
splitting hairs, but I feel like it's a day thing.
I agree.
I feel like I'm being overwhelmed by one.
If you...
I say it's a day thing, but like black, I could drink every single day. Like that, I could pour that every day and love it. Four roses. Guessing four roses. Yellow.
I don't...
Yellow's one of those like I have to be in the mood for it. I'm in the mood for black every day, all day.
I don't know if this is Four Roses, man.
I don't either. I'm just.
I think it is.
I think it is. I think it's OESK.
We ready?
Yeah. You ready to count it? Who's counting it?
I'm going to count it.
All right. Oh, make sure I know what color.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Black.
Yellow.
Okay.
Would you go?
Black.
All right. So, Found North moves on.
It's got to be. It's got to be found.
But let's be honest.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is awesome, and I almost feel like I wish we could add a slot in the playoffs for it.
I feel like I can just keep drinking that one.
Yes, today
I'm getting
though,
overwhelmed. Like I said that. You said you can be in the mood for it all the time and drink it
No,
all the time.
No, I
can't.
said that about black.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
that.
okay, okay.
I'm just overwhelmed by black.
For me, pour versus pour, I like black more.
I
I
agree.
100% understand what you're saying, though, and that yellow is more drinkable. Like, if you were going to have two of one of these, I absolutely understand why you think yellow would be the better choice.
Yellow's fabulous. Again,
Well-
like it's like I almost wish we could add a slot into the final four.
Well, normally I
and
would
have a final
pick,
five.
I would
but-
pick based on a one pour basis.
Mm-hmm.
But normally when I pick on a one pour basis, it's because there's something that's a little perhaps normally underwhelming but it's giving me something a little different.
Okay.
This time, I'm getting a ton of flavor from yellow.
Let's cut away. Todd, last scene.
Oh, I need another scene.
We're
Okay.
going to cut away. We're going to come back. We're going to reveal what the 4 are because we don't actually know. We're guessing. We're going to come back. Todd's going to reveal. We're going to reveal. Todd's going to reveal for us. But what scene do you want to
Should I go with what Phil suggested, or
No.
should I come up with...
Make your own.
I want a waterfall.
Bet.
Like a nice, flowing,
Bet.
loud
Done.
waterfall.
Done. It's done. It is done.
Alrighty.
Guys, we will be right back. We will reveal what the final 4 were, and we'll reveal what moves on to the final 4. See y'all soon. All right, guys, welcome back.
That's the camera.
Nice.
I know, it's awesome, bro.
Like that.
All right, so Todd,
Yes.
black is the winner.
Black. Well,
You went yellow, right?
Went with
Phil
Do you
voted for
want
yellow.
to you want to announce yellow first? So we just honestly and listen, whatever we know what it is now because Todd told us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna tell you now. Yellow deserves a spot.
Yellow is Disco 12.
Still deserves a spot to me in the final 5.
That's Bardstown Discovery 12.
Disco 12, and honestly, all 3
great.
of us were pretty convinced that was
great.
OESK.
Yeah.
That I mean, listen, Bardstown, whatever y'all are doing, keep doing it, man. That was killer.
That's the quality.
Yes.
So
for
in
sure.
going back to our reveals.
Yeah,
like, so black was Found North, so which means
Found North Batch 9.
Did you reveal Found North yet? Because,
Black is Found
Black,
North.
black
Yeah.
is Found
Black
North.
is Found
Todd-
North. Yes, Batch 9.
Just for yeah.
The video.
So which means going back and revisiting the bracket, Found North knocked out OESK,
Right.
and Disco 12 knocked out Wild Turkey 12 year.
Right.
And honestly, that was closer than I think anybody would have thought it would have been.
Yes.
I know it
These
was
were all great.
I know
We
it was
liked all
I know it
these,
was unanimous. We all
It
both
was.
of the first 2 rounds in this bracket we were unanimous, but I think we were all kind of on the same page
And I'm
of talking
this
about.
whole time. My mic's over here.
Oh Lord.
It's all right.
So
We're done.
I think
So-
I think
Todd did it first.
So yeah. So listen. That was stupid. Listen. While both of the first 2 rounds of this bracket were unanimous, every whiskey we had today was fabulous.
Yes, they were all great.
I think this was kind of like the last round where everything was just really good. You hate to
I
see
will
one
say
lose.
everything in this tournament was great, except for some reason the 15-star sherry cask.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one
Was
didn't
a
do
little
it
off.
for
And
us
for me, the
that day.
cabinet was just that, and the
No,
15
cabinet
stars
was
was
good.
just not
Cabinet
good.
was fine. That,
No,
that
it
15
wasn't.
stars
It
just
was-
tasted
Funky.
Tasted like
Musty.
in the
Some
words of
malt.
Todd, like a jock
Little bit-
strap.
Little jock strap.
like a locker room
a little
jock
bit of
strap.
fish, a little bit of urine in there.
Little old sock, you know.
So, guys, listen, we got one more round to go. We got the final 4. You know what they are.
The
we know what
finals
they
are coming.
This is gonna be
This is gonna be-
intense, man.
Eric's gonna have a real
I'm
hard
gonna-
time,
I'm
man.
gonna have a tough
gonna
time with
be-
it. So are you.
gonna
So are
struggle.
you. We're all Todd and I are gonna have a much harder time than you will.
I think we're all gonna have a hard time.
I do too, but I want to give him a little bit of credit
So-
for being the whiskey god that he is.
Wait, quick. So
you.
barrel 33, one top left, which
Yes.
means that it's going against Found North Batch 9, which just won
Ooh,
today.
Wow.
Which means Russell's 15 is going to be against
Batch
Found
10.
North Batch
Batch
10.
10.
Damn,
That'll be
man.
interesting.
That's
That'll
going to be
be
really interesting. So,
All right. Stay tuned for that.
That's probably gonna be my favorite bracket. So,
Phil's ready.
Phil's ready, guys. Listen, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think.
You got to cover the camera with it, Phil.
It's never gonna happen.
It's never.
If you're good, it'll happen.
He's not good though.
Let him know that Phil's out.
Phil's out, guys. We will see y'all later. Thanks for
Phil?
tuning in.
out.
Whoa, it was a little
Good
closer than I
effort.
thought.
Good
A little
effort.
closer than I
It was
thought.
curving back.
Yeah, I liked it.